Let's talk about the books that I read in February. I started the month off finishing Beautiful Ugly that I started in January. This was my first Alice Feeney book. It did not disappoint. I still think about this book like many times a week and the ending and how I was not expecting it. It completely had me like up at night thinking, did that seriously happen? The twist was amazing in my opinion. I did not see it coming and I highly recommend this book if you really like thrillers. It's short and fast paced and a lot of fun. I then read Midnight Sun, which you guys is like no joke. This is a chunker. I thought it was a lot of fun to get Edward's perspective right after reading Twilight, but it was a little bit repetitive and descriptive. I think if it's been a while since you read the original series and you haven't read Midnight Sun, I think it would be a lot of fun to pick up and just revisit the very beginning and get Edward's perspective and Edward's feelings. I highly recommend that if you haven't read this one. I then read The Favorites by Lane Fargo. Guys, I cannot stop thinking about this book. I literally just drive around listening to Taylor Swift's The Last Time, I think that's the name of the song. I can't call myself a Swiftie, but I love that song. I just listen to it over and over and over, and I get full body chills. And it's like, it's not even that I love the characters. I was telling my husband, like, I didn't love the characters, I didn't love their choices, but for some reason it just left such an impact on me, which is exactly what Wuthering Heights did and what she intended to do with this retelling. If you haven't read this, what are you doing? Pick it up. Then continued the Twilight series with New Moon, which was much shorter. I had been putting this off because I did not want to have a broken heart with the abandonment in the story, and it was even more heartbreaking to read than it was to watch. I'm really enjoying just having a completely different perspective and outlook on the characters reading the series than I did watching it. Finished out the month with Scythe and Sparrow. You guys, I love this trilogy so much. We'll make a post about the series and my thoughts as a whole, but I really enjoyed this one. I just felt a kinship to the female main character. This series is unlike anything that I've ever read, just dark and twisted and fun. Literally has me laughing out loud. I really love this one. That was my February reading wrap. Let me know your favorite read from February in the comments below.